Hello there boys and girls, my name is Paul Verizes and welcome to my Clue Scroll Ironman series Hound Hunt, where the aim is extremely simple: obtain the bloodhound pet, starting on a fresh level 3 Ironman account. If you're new around the channel and fancy catching up on all of the progress that we've made so far, then feel free to check out the video description for a link to the series playlist as well as a full list of the series rules. But as always guys, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy today's episode. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to episode number 37 of my Clue Scroll Ironman series Hound Hunt. So just in case you missed the last one, we opened ourselves another 4 elite caskets and once again crossed off a single unique reward from the log. This time in the form of the katana, which has to be my new favourite weapon/shield slot unique reward, so expect to see it make an appearance in quite a few intros from now on. But with that said, even though I didn't manage to complete quite as many elite clues as I'd have liked to last time, something which we did manage to fortunately complete was the very first master casket of the series, which we luckily managed to finish on the 6th step of the clue, and I'm honestly so scared to take this thing out of the bank just in case I accidentally misclick and open it. But hopefully this is going to be the first of many that will have stacked up in the bank by the time master clues officially become unlocked. And that seems to be the norm now before the start of these episodes. I've once again caught a fair few crystal imps and luckily did manage to grab another elite casket. But before we crack it open, you guys might remember from the end of the last episode that we're still working on completing another master clue, currently being on step number 3 for this one, with the current step requiring level 87 crafting to make a light orb, which means I'm still 5 crafting levels off being able to boost up and complete the step. So in addition to hunting those crystal imps, I've also spent a good chunk of today gathering 10,000 buckets of sand as well as 1,500 giant seaweed, which should be enough supplies to hopefully get me up to level 82. So with that said, let's get straight to it. Hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. Whoops, accidentally clicked through it, but there is 78 crafting already. 79. Hey, another level 80 stat to the collection, only 2 more levels to go now. And also whilst I'm thinking about it, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys for the support lately on the recent episodes. The amount of subs, likes, and nice comments that I get every single time has honestly been crazy, and it means so much to me that you guys are enjoying the content, so thank you all so much. 81, only 1 level to go now. So after blowing glass for what feels like the entire day, there is level 82 crafting, so all we need to do now to complete that master clue step is get that +5 boost. This is just me guys, or does it feel like I spend half of these episodes now hunting for or trying to get spicy stew boosts? And the weird part is, it's always orange spice that I need, and I've got about 70 of all the other types of spice in the bank, but we never seem to need them. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough. Hey, there we go, only took me about 5 boosts. Okay, so that was the 3rd step of this master clue, and I swear, please do not give me 3 Sherlock steps back to back again. Another Joral one, which is a good sign. We can do basically all of those. Pretty sketchy area, but there is the 4th step done. And it looks like we should be able to do the 5th step as well with no problem. There's part 1 done, part 2 done, and there's part 3 done. And this is the time where I start to get pretty nervous since we're quite deep into this clue now. But if we could complete back-to-back master clues in back-to-back episodes, that would be honestly crazy. And it's another strange device clue, I'll take it. Yes, we can do it. So after this fight, this could be the casket. Okay, so unfortunately, we didn't get the casket on the minimum amount of steps like we did last time, but I really don't want to have to drop this clue now. Please! It's another one of these long ones, but from the looks of it, that is completely fine. Part 1, done. Part 2, done. And there is part 3 done. Come on, Jagex, give me the casket. Oh, okay. What is this now? That is 7 steps completed. Please, I swear if I have to drop it now, I'm actually going to cry. Follow the bard. That is a pretty good sign. From what I remember, I had a look at the wiki again, and I think there are only 2 or 3 items that we don't actually have. Okay, so we don't want to see an Armadillo helmet or a Greenman's AOM. I can make one of those, but it does take a few days to brew, I'm pretty sure. But I swear, if it's the Armadillo helmet, I'm actually Tuzket on. Perfect. Thank God for that. And with this absolutely beautiful Tuzket on, that is the 2nd master casket acquired on the Ironman. Man, I'm so chuffed with this. I have the biggest smile on my face right now. 2 master caskets in back-to-back episodes. This one was definitely a well-earned one as well. 8 steps in total for this thing. But you know what that means, guys. It is finally time that we cracked open the very first casket of the episode. So let's see if this day can get even better than it already is. And it doesn't, but, you know, I'm too happy right now, I don't even care. So I reckon it's time I got back to world hopping for crystal imps, and hopefully I won't go 150 imps drive an elite clue like I did in the last episode. Well, just got myself crystal imp number 500, and unfortunately, still no elites though. There we go, that is exactly what I like to see, and I was starting to get a bit worried that we're going to go 100 dry again, but there is the first elite clue of today. So I always seem to be led to this bank when cracking open my elite caskets, but to be honest, I guess it's the sheer amount of Sherlock steps that I get. But anyway, let's see if we can pick up the first unique of today's episode. That is a pretty crummy clue. Another Master Scroll book. Like I said in the last episode, I do need to trade those over for Watson Scrolls eventually. Well, there's the World Hop limit hit again today, so I reckon it's about time that I get a few cheeky Barrows runs in. But before I head back to Barrows, I remembered that another Hespori had fully grown, and although I didn't pick up the Bottomless Compost Bucket, I did pick up level 74 farming. Oh my god, literally second chest and another Verax Helm. What is that? That is, I think we already had one before this tracker as well. I think that's number 4 now. Yep, that was the 4th one to the collection now. If only that was the flail. So it's about 20 chests later and no more Barrows items unfortunately, but we do get ourselves another Elite Clue Scroll. And I swear my Barrows Elite luck always seems to be on point. There we go, that didn't take too long. Alright, third casket of today's episode. Come on, let me fill that 1 unique per episode quota. And there we go. We get ourselves a Dragon Cane, another unique ticked off. Oh man, that's going to be a tough choice, you know, between that or the Katana. That does look pretty damn spicy. Okay, so I think I'm going to make this the last chest for now, and then it's back to Crystal Imps until I hit that World Hop limit again. And we get, that's not too bad of a chest, actually. I'll take that. Alright, you guys ready for a very sad equation? So, 600 total Crystal Imps, plus no more Elite Clues, plus World Hop limit reached again, equals back to Barrows I go. So I reckon this would be a pretty good time to let you guys know what my plans are for the rest of the Elite Clue tier, since we are making very good progress now towards unlocking Master Clues. So essentially, even though I could just power out Crystal Imps and Barrows for the remaining percentage that I need, there are 2 methods of obtaining Elite Clues that I want to be able to do effectively by the end of the tier. These being Zulrah and also Chambers of Xeric, which respectively have a 1 in 75 chance and a 1 in 12 chance of dropping an Elite Clue. Starting off with Zulrah, firstly, I like to have a Trident of the Seas unlocked, which is obtained from killing Cave Kraken after level 87 Slayer has been achieved. And also, if possible, a Carol's Crossbow would be cool as my range weapon for Zulrah, but if not, then a Rune Crossbow will do until I get the Blowpipe. And speaking of the Blowpipe, that's something which I'd like to have before moving on to the final method that I want to try for Elites, with that being Raids. And overall, the Blowpipe is just such a huge upgrade for the account in general. And that's kind of the main thought behind this plan, because even though I could just camp Crystal Imps for the remainder of this tier, it won't really set me up very nicely for when I unlock Masters and start hitting some of those monstrous grinds. For example, unlocking the Blowpipe will really help me when I need to go to Armadale and get the Armadale helmet for the Fallow Step, or getting 87 Slayer so I can kill Kraken and get the Tentacle for the upgraded whip, which will really help me get Bandas for the hill and also the Godshard shards. And finally, and more importantly for the clue content, whilst grinding up to 87 Slayer, I'll be getting tons and tons of hard clues, as after all, I still do need the Zamorak Full Helm for another Master Clue Step. So I'm going to start working on this plan by kicking it off with the big Slayer grind after I hit a total of 50 Elite Clue Scrolls. But until then, let's get back to doing some Barrows. Oh, yes! Oh my god, yes! Finally, that was nearly 50 chests dry, and we get the Carol's Crossbow that I was after. Let's go, boys! I don't think I've ever been so happy to see a Carol's Crossbow before in my life, but there we go, there is another item on the wishlist ticked off. And about 4 chests later, another Darrick's Plate Body. Hey, big congrats to Chivaria in the CC for getting his first ever 99 with 99 construction. Last chest for now, and then he is back to world hopping. Not too bad. Oh my god, yes, they actually exist. And here I was a few episodes ago praising Crystal Imps, saying how much I like them. They've been scamming me so hard over the past few days that I've definitely changed my mind a little bit. And I might have to bring that big Slayer grind sooner than 50 Elite Clues at this rate. Always over at Sherlock, eh? But anyway, let's see if we can break the 1 unique per episode curse again. Why did I think that was unique? Why did I think a Dragon Mace was a unique reward? I guess I was getting it confused with the Dragon Cane that we got earlier. I guess you can kind of see the resemblance there. So I'm not gonna lie guys, I've been slacking super hard on my birdhouse runs lately, which means I've got this entire hunter level through just catching Crystal Imps, up to level 81 now. But something that I definitely don't slack on is my weekly tiers of Gothics. There's another easy runecrafting level that I didn't have to do myself. Okay, I see you there Crystal Imps, maybe I don't hate you that much. Only about 10 cracked open since that last elite and we snag another one. Jeez, this new area that was released today is actually pretty cool. I might have to do some intros and outros here. Plus this guy's got a giant elite casket on his back, so maybe that's a good sign. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever seen 7 rewards in a single clue. But we do get ourselves a master clue, so I guess maybe it was a good sign. There we go, nice and easy step 1. What is up next? Waterbirth Island, completely fine. Step number 2, done. What is step 3 gonna be? Another easy one, let's go. Surely, right, there's no way we can do 2 master clues in a single episode. But here's step number 4. It's another one, long one, but that's fine. That's fine. And that's fine, alright, well, maybe we can. Part 1, done. Part 2, done. And part 3, done. Alright, 4th step done, and I'm really surprised we haven't ran into a Sherlock step yet, and somehow I didn't jinx it, but that is fine as well. This is where I start to get nervous, because we're pretty close to completing this now. Follow the Bard, that is a very good sign. Alright, no Armadillo Helmet, no Greenman's LM, and this could be the casket after this step, but please don't be one of them. Infernal Axe, I can do that. I can use one of my Smouldering Stones on the Dragon Axe that we have. Oh my god, I'm so glad that we got those 2 Smouldering Stones now from Hellhounds. So I guess that I just use them on one another. I don't think I need a hammer or anything. I've never made one of these before. You need 85 fire making. Oh. Alright then, well, it looks like we're off to Wintertop for 10 levels, then I can boost up and make it. I had no idea that you needed 85 fire making to make one of these things. Definitely safe to say my Wintertop Fashionscape is on point, and to be honest, 70 to 80 fire making really won't take me that long at all, and I have been needing an excuse to go back there since I still do want to grab a Tome of Fire at some point as well. There's level 71 already. And of course I've missed it, but there's 72 fire making and 1,775 total as so because I'm forever slacking on the amount of bank space that I have, I'll crack the crates open whenever I have 15 of them, and after the first 15 we get ourselves a Pyromancer hood. 74, 75, 76, so I'm up to 70 Wintertop KC now, and I've got myself 15 more crates, so let's quickly spam through these. I already see another piece of Pyromancer. You know, can't really complain, I guess. Oh, okay, we get the Broomer Torch as well. Completely missed that. 77, 78. Alright, got myself 16 this time. Come on, give me that tome. I really want it. And nothing. 79, only 1 level to go. And there we go, only a few hours in total, and there is level 80 fire making. Alright, so here's the last attempt for the tome for now, and then it's time to see if I can get that +5 boost that I need for the Infernal Axe. We get the boots, so that completes the full set, and some pages, but unfortunately, no Phoenix and no Tome of Fire this time. And of course, it's another orange spice boost that we need. God damn it, last attempt, come on, please. Back to the Hell Rats we go. Alright, I've spent enough time down at the Hell Rats the past few episodes, so please don't make me go back. I'm actually fuming. Last one again. And, oh, we get it! Wait, what? Why did it not work? Why did it not work? What? Can you not boost it? Wait, can you actually not boost it? I'm legit actually the biggest melon in the world. Why didn't I just look at the wiki page from the very start? Oh, what a waste of spicy stew. It's always spicy stew, but to be fair, that was completely my fault. I'm so glad I got the boost there at the end, so I knew that I couldn't actually boost for it instead of having to go back to the Hell Rats again. I can already see you guys absolutely destroying me down in the comments, but on the positive side, at least now we're going to get some more Tome of Fire attempts. So I think from now, I'm just going to open the crates individually, and if I get anything cool, I'll stick it in the video. Well, we get double cash there. I mean, I'll take that. There's level 81, only 4 more levels to go now. 82. Ooh, damn, we just hit 50 mil total XP on the account as well. That's pretty cool. 83. Well, there's guard number 2. 6969 coins, eh? 84. Another Broomer Torch. And after around 7 or 8 hours in total here at Wintertop, there is level 85 fire making achieved, which alongside being able to make the Infernal Axe is also another Master Clue requirement, as there's a step that requires you to burn a redwood log. And here we go, guys, no boost required luckily this time. There is the Infernal Pickaxe, another fallow item acquired. Ooh, nice little bit of XP there as well, so let's go turn it in. So like I was saying quite a few clips ago now, if we're lucky, this could be the casket since this will be the 6th step. Oh, did I use that on him or the tree? There we go, come on. And, oh, okay, well, I've come this far. I really don't want to have to drop this thing now, please. Another long one, but I'm pretty sure pretty much all of these are fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And, yeah, that's fine. Part 1, done. Part 2, done. And part 3, done. Alright, I'm actually praying here. 2 Master Caskets in a single episode would be honestly insane. Yes! Let's go, boys. That is 3 in total now. I'm so happy right now. I'm so glad that we didn't have to drop it after all the work that we put in. But for now, let's get back to grinding crystal imps and keep working towards that goal of 50 total elite caskets. Elven Signet number 5. So absolutely no surprises at this point, but the crystal imps have once again scammed me out of an elite clue for the outro. So instead, I quickly nipped over to Puro, and after around 150 eclectics dry, I finally got myself a clue to finish off today's episode with. Since you guys know me, I can't finish off an episode without cracking at least 1 clue open. And I shouldn't have even bothered. What an absolute pile of garbage. And I guess as long as we do meet that 1 unique per episode quota, then I can't really be too upset. And I was thinking earlier, I'm kind of surprised we haven't actually ran into any elite duplicates yet, as I remember early into all the other clue tiers, we did get quite a few of them. With that said though, we still do not have any leg slope uniques for the Fashionscape, but hopefully we'll pick ourselves up some very, very soon. But as we always do before closing out the episode, let's have a little peek in the collection log to track the progress that we've made. So we start off today's episode with 40 elites open and 9 uniques found. Go away, sandwich lady, not the time. And we're now seeing on 45 cracked open open and 10 uniques ticked off, so we're actually only now 15 more unique rewards away from unlocking Masters, which is a pretty cool achievement. And speaking of Masters, even though I didn't open as many elites as I'd have liked to this episode, we made an absolute ton of skilling progress, and to be honest, I can't really be too upset with adding 2 more Master Caskets to the growing collection, and I can't wait to see how many we can stack up. But with all that said, guys, that is going to be all from me for today's episode of Hound Hunt, and as always, I really hope you enjoyed this one, guys. So if you did, and you're proud of me for solving 2 more Master Caskets, a like on the video is always going to be appreciated around here. And also, we're getting so close to 10k subs now. I think we're only 300 or so off, so if you haven't yet, a sub to the channel would really make my day. But as always, guys, until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you very soon.